Right. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I really don't have much to say in introduction, so let's just hop into it. Oh wait, is there any way? There we go, that's better. Sorry, I'm gonna crop out my bottom, the bottom bar there, because I realized last time, that it was in the way. So, here we go. Yeah, I don't even remember what I talked about last stream, so who knows what I'm trying to do here. We'll figure it out. I do plan on, I do plan on venturing out a little farther, like beyond, locator map, empty map. We could try to make that. I don't know what does a locator map do? It probably is exactly what it sounds like. Shh. Be quiet. I wish I could, like, be quiet, little guy. You know what I'm just realizing? I have completely forgotten what I named my dog. I'm sorry. I'm kind of awful. Okay, so paper. How many sheets of paper did I need? Oh, okay. Makes sense. So what does this do? Oh, okay. Gosh. Well, that's kind of cool, but, if I do it this way, I might need 20 gajillion maps, so, put this back. Go to sleep. Hang on. I want to turn up the music just a little. Why is it on 10? We'll do 12 for now and see how loud that is. A little, like a tad quieter. I have a very specific way I like to do this. Eight. 8 seems to be good. I need to... I'm gonna run out of, I'm gonna run out of paper, aren't I? Oh, I don't even have enough. Great. Well, I might have to tweak my expectations of this. Why are you walking through my, my crops, buddy? What the heck? That might be a nice trap if I, ever get him over there. Yeah. Whee! Alright, anyway. So, how y'all doing? Doing good? Hope everyone's day has been good. Mine's been okay. Could be better. Could definitely be better. Could be worse. So there's that. Yeah, I just I hope everyone's day is good. And if it's not, I pray that, you know, the Lord will be there for you and give you some comfort if you do not feel very well. Because I feel like recently I've been, I don't want to say tested because that sounds like the wrong way to explain it, but I feel like there are some things that I have to, I don't even know. I just feel like lately my mind has been kind of working against me, and I've definitely needed the Lord to remind me, and it's still really hard. And it's still hard to recognize that those are things. It's still hard to recognize that he's, you know, I just did the same thing. It's hard to recognize sometimes that despite my trouble, that God's with me. So what I was trying to say is that I pray that everyone's day is going well, and if not, I pray that the Lord would give you comfort and reassurance in this time, that if it's not going well for you, that he would just be there for you, and that you would allow him to be there, and that you would give him the space to speak to you. And yeah. So all in all, slight tangent there, but that's just something I was thinking about a lot today, is that sometimes I don't really feel, just by how much I like art and stuff and how I like drawing, there are just some times that I just don't feel like it. And it makes me sad because it's what I love to do, and I feel like it's a gift that I've been given and been encouraged by God to pursue. And yet sometimes I still feel like I'm not doing the right things with it, or I'm not doing enough with the opportunities I've been given, and it feels like I let him down a lot. But I just need to remember that, like, the Lord isn't depending on me to be perfect. I'm setting all of these expectations up in my head for myself to reach, when God doesn't even have those expectations of me, and he never will, because he knows that he knows I'll fall short, but he loves me anyway. And he sent Jesus to die on the cross for us. And in Jesus' death, that is our salvation. And it doesn't mean to be perfect. It just means to try to reflect Jesus in your life. And, you know, if you spend some time kind of disciplining yourself to reflect his character, at some point those things will just come naturally, and it won't be at some point it won't even have to be something that you think about, it'll be just something that you do, and that is the point. And I've been thinking about that a lot lately. And sometimes I admittedly get nervous to talk about it on, like, with my own voice and not just text. It's hard sometimes to actually say the words because I always build up these, again, expectations in my head of what I think people are going to say. Because it's happened before. People have made it very clear how they feel about God and Jesus and whatnot, but I think it's important to kind of release yourself from that that fear, because there's nothing. I mean, even if somebody does get mad, what could someone possibly do to you that would? What could they even say that would take away God's love from you? What could they even possibly do that would separate you from God? The answer is nothing. There is nothing that people in this world could say or do that would separate you from God. And so when I remind myself of that, that, you know, like on this earth, like there's a verse, I forget which book, and I don't remember the exact verse, chapter, and number, but there's a verse in there. It's like, I'm paraphrasing, so just to be clear, it's like, with God by my side, what can mere mortals do to me? And essentially it's like, what that's saying is, what can people, like, if I have God with me and if I have faith in him, there's nothing that anyone could do or say on this earth that would change that, that would down a little bit. Get away from there. I'm gonna die. Just had to lighten the mood. It's a pretty heavy topic, but essentially, there's nothing that anybody can do or say that would separate you from God. Because once you have him in your life, once you've accepted him into your life, there's nothing that anyone can do about it. They can't stop it. They can't separate you. They can't, you know, suddenly make God, you know, like a mortal human being and, you know, get rid of him. Because God is almighty, and so, and the powers of humans are very limited. And so, in times like kind of like I've been feeling today, which wasn't super great, but you know, I still wanted to come on here, is that even if you don't feel like you're doing enough, God sees you and he understands you. He feels what you feel, and the things that matter to you matter to him too. And your talents are not useless or a waste. They are, I don't even know how to describe it. The things that you can do in this life as a hobby or not, or career-wise, like the things that you care about, he cares about. And he will be there with you to help you either learn or to continue in that talent or that skill that you've learned. And so I feel like this is just kind of important to reiterate. Because I feel like the way things are in the world right now, if anybody's even if you're not on the news that much, which I'm not too often, I try not to be, but even if you're not, you know that things are they seem pretty dire right now, and it's hard to look at, it's hard to watch, and it's hard to hear some of the terrible things that people say, the things that people are doing. But we have to remember that God has a hand in all of it, and He is watching over those people. He hasn't abandoned anybody. He hasn't left anybody to deal with life by themselves. He's there, and He's seeing it as well. And it's all important to take in that even in those dire moments, the Lord is seeing all these things, and He in even all that He knows how you feel, and He knows what you're going through in life, and I don't know, it's hard to sometimes put into words, because I usually don't talk so directly about Christ and God, but today felt appropriate. And I just want everyone to know that despite how dire things are, God's watching over us because He cares about us and He loves us, and He sent His Son to die in our stead so that we could have life in Him. And I just want whoever sees this, whoever watches, no matter at what point in time it is, it's like, I'm speaking to like whoever's in here, whoever watches this directly, it's like, Christ died for you as much as He died for me or anybody else. He died because He loves you, and it is never too late to get in touch with God, and you are never going to be so full of sin or mistakes that God cannot change your heart. It's just not possible. If you reach out to Him, He will answer. No matter what you've done or how you feel, the Lord is very merciful and forgiving. But you just be open with Him, you know? Don't pretend. Just be honest with Him, and He'll let you know. And I wanted to, for once, speak very candidly about that, because it feels like all the time that the world is falling apart, and even if it feels like it doesn't have to be scary, because God has a hand on all of us. He sees all of us in our individual lives. Every single person on this earth, either, alive now, grown up, or not yet born, He knows them, and He knows you. And it's not a coincidence. So, yeah. A little blunt than I usually am, but I feel like with the way that I was feeling today, I thought it was very appropriate to kind of convey these things, because sometimes by talking about how I feel about the Lord and how much He's done for me, it helps kind of pull me out of that funk that I sometimes get, and yeah, a little awkward. Maybe not. Maybe not as didn't really smooth into that as much as I would have liked. But you know, I get very I try to prepare these kinds of things, but sometimes that's just not really an option. Which is okay. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So anyone whose day has been circling back to what I was talking about, I pray everyone out there is doing wonderful, and that you're doing well, and you're prospering, and you're happy, and you're pursuing the things that make you happy. And I pray that you're doing them with the Lord. But if your day is not going well, I pray that it will get better, and I pray that the Lord will help you through it, and will give you strength in your time of need. Yeah. In Jesus' name, amen. So yeah, with that little I don't want to call it a devotional, but essentially I suppose it was. We're just gonna chill and play some Minecraft for a while, for the next couple hours. I think it's funny because I usually struggle with things to talk about on these streams. I had to I'm so awkward about it, but it's interesting that in times like this, I can convey the message of God and just keep talking and talking and talking because it's something that is important to me. And I feel like in those instances, it's not really me talking, it's the Holy Spirit who's convicting me. It's like God is using me to convey these words, and that's what it feels like. And I think that is a great demonstration of His character in our lives. To do the things that we never thought that we could do, or say the things we never thought that we could say. Like right now, for instance. What is that? Nothing! I'm sure there's something down here. You know, if I'm being totally honest, I think I'm a tad lost. I'm not that lost, but I probably should start. I had to start marking these paths or something, because I tend to get turned around fairly easily. Oh gosh. Why are these guys here? Well, I made that completely pointless by doing that. Whoa, yeah. Oh my goodness. Are they coming? Here, come here! Come here! I want to show you something. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I got cocky. Well, that's not good. Oops! Let's try this again. I didn't realize that worked if they could see you. Creepers still make me nervous, can you tell? So, can we do anything with these, like... Okay, well I don't need the dripstone, but... Like, these? Can we do anything with them? I'm curious. Because if so, I might add it to my little blacksmith. No! Fell on me! That's mean. How dare it. But like it would be nice to know if I can do something with it. Okay, this is quite a bit of ways up, so that is a lot of copper. I don't even think I can... This is gonna break soon, isn't it? It's gonna be so loud. Startle somebody. Probably me. No? Hang on. Is there a... Yeah, okay. You know how I said it would scare somebody? Probably me, and it almost startled me. Okay. I am a true wreck when it comes to certain sounds of this game. This is a new part of the tunnel I have not explored, and I'm quite a bit curious. There's a skeleton. I hate them. I hate them so much. Can you just... shoot yourself, buddy? Well, if I just get super close, they can't do anything about it. Okay, get up, please. So I saw that Resident Evil Requiem came out. I thought it was really cool. Now I'm not I'm not a follower of the Resident Evil games, but I know who Leon is, and I know who Ada is, Claire and Ashley are, and Chris Redfield, I know who that is. Like, I know some of these characters, I've just never seen them, like, in action, and it makes me really sad that I wasn't, because I saw the trailer for Requiem, and I thought it looked just amazing. And so I'm gonna look up I'm gonna start at the beginning. Probably I'm gonna watch somebody else play, because I don't really have the money to buy games to play myself. So I'm just gonna watch somebody else play the Resident Evil games, and I'm just gonna start at the very beginning and work my way up to Requiem, because I'm sure it's no surprise, but I'm most interested in seeing Leon's story come kind of, I don't want to say full circle, but I want to see the character changes in Leon, because I've seen a couple of examples of what that looks like from Resident Evil 2, and then there's Resident Evil 4, where he's different, and then the Resident Evil that just came out, he acts very differently, and I want to see the changes in him when he gets to that point, and I had to start at the beginning. So, and I'm just curious about what the world is overall about. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching at least watching Resident Evil gameplay. Yeah, I've been thinking about it for like the whole weekend. I'm excited. I'm excited to find out. I don't know. Can't really describe it, but it's really cool because I mean I'd say I'm a decent gamer. But I don't know if I really have the gumption to play any of the Resident Evil games. If any of you saw my first live stream, you had seen that I got jump scared by just the random things that happen in Minecraft. So you can only imagine if I played Resident Evil. I mean, I've played The Last of Us, but in comparison, I think Resident Evil looks much scarier. Just because. Well, that was unproductive. And my point is I think that just world, like monster-wise, I think Resident Evil looks scarier. And, oh my gosh, there's a skeleton behind me. That's nice. Get wrecked, loser. Sorry. I got him. Well, no, he got himself. Why are there creepers everywhere? They're literally the worst. Well, that didn't work. Again, this is very unproductive. I'm really tired of this. I'm really quite a bit irritated with this stuff. And they're still trying to come this way, so I'm just gonna head on up, like I said I was going to. Oh, why did I... Whatever. Anyway, Resident Evil, more scary than The Last of Us, I believe. I've played The Last of Us, several times. I've actually played it multiple times. And oh, this does not look... Ooh, yeah, I might want to rethink that. Yep. See? I just proved my point. I'm curious, anybody out there, Dude, stop. I think I'm gonna die. There's a lot of them out. I mean, I'm underground, so it makes sense. I couldn't find a cave at all earlier, like in this game. And then all of a sudden, I'm finding every cave in existence. Just by digging down. How lovely. I feel like my character is gonna die soon, though. If I get hit one more time, I don't think I'll be able to survive it. What was I trying to say? Oh, anybody out there, play the Resident Evil games? And if so, which ones? I'm very, curious to know how far those... I guess how many people those games have reached. I imagine a lot. And would you recommend playing a particular one? Because if, you know, if enough people have a suggestion, I might consider actually buying the game and then I'll play it myself. But we'll... Oh my gosh, I just placed my bow down. Then I'll play it. Gosh, that's all I was trying to say. Oh, goodness gravy. I think we finally made it out. Goodness. Now, the question is, which way is home? I can't imagine I've traveled that far. There is a creeper right there. I didn't travel that far at all, actually, which is kind of interesting. Huh. I was still able to come back pretty quickly. There are a lot of zombies, for one. I don't know why. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Burn! Yeah, like, can I do anything with these? These. Can you do anything with these? Like, at all? Nope. It's just... it's whatever it is. Can I do anything with these? Like, at all? Like... no, it's just dripstone. Alright, interesting. Okay. I don't know. I should probably eat. I wanted to explore, but kind of used all my map. I used all my map. I meant I used all my paper. Goodness, can't focus. I'm thinking about like 20 different things today. I am not all here this day. I am quite literally all over the place. I can't think straight today. But it's fine, I guess. I imagine that makes for pretty slogging gameplay, I'm afraid. And I apologize in advance. I'm just here to kind of decompress, and I'm hoping that perhaps just something simple like Minecraft would help somebody else decompress from either a long day or a bad day. And if it's neither of those, hey. Nice. You know what I wish? All the friggin' zombies that were around would die. I hear them dying, but they won't die all the way. Oh, I was trying... I remember now. I was trying... Oh, too many, yeah. This. Honeycomb. So, can anybody tell me where... Wait, what? How do I get... No, how do I get that? Ugh, I'm sure it's in here somewhere. And then what? How do you make that? Unless I'm just like crazy and you can't make it. Am I crazy? Yeah, No, I don't. Okay. You know, I might be crazy. I just don't know what to do. Well, that was a weird way of doing that. Okay, so then what? No, stop. I don't know what to do. Am I crazy? Or can you not? Do you have to get... I don't even know how to get honeycombs. I really don't. And I'm afraid that it's going to be the bane of my existence. Because I don't know how to do that. So let's try this. Nothing, okay. Ugh. I don't know. Hang on. Oh, okay, so okay. I looked it up real quick. Honeycombs you can get using your shears on a beehive while it's drippy. While it's dropping. Okay, I know where one is, so... It said to place a campfire underneath it so that, underneath it so it wouldn't sting you, so they wouldn't sting you, but I don't know if I want to do that. That sounds mean. Though I don't think they're gonna give a crap. Oh gosh. Whoa, okay. Oh, that's a lot of good that did, huh? I'm sorry. I'm not. Okay, I got 3. Are they still there? Okay. I almost screwed that up for myself. Oh no. I almost made a terrible mistake. Let's see now. I could probably only get 3. I mean, doesn't make sense. Okay. I'm confused. I don't know. No, I don't want... Okay. Clearly I'm misunderstanding something here. What I don't want... Am I goofy? I think I am. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely goofy. And I'm not sure what's wrong with me. Oh my gosh. This is not great. Okay, I guess you can't. Sorry, friends, I had to look it up, but I guess you can't. I guess you have to wait So I guess I could just, since I want it to be a part of my blacksmithing house, I could just go ahead and like make that stuff, and then as long as I don't cover the roof, because it will be the roof, then it should oxidize by itself. Oh gosh, why did I do that? Yeah, so let's see. Let's get some more. No, I was trying to get the graphic table. Forgive me, everybody. I'm still. I'm learning something new every day. And then we'll do one more. It's almost nighttime, and I really don't want to go down there. But I have to do this. I don't, but I want to. Yeah, I technically don't have to do anything, but... Oh yeah, this is probably a really bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. It probably is. But it's fine. And then... yeah, hang on. Sorry. I'm trying to... Oh, gosh. I'm trying to work this out in my head. Okay, there we go. I want to, like, billow up into the middle there. Unfortunately, my only solution for that is to do something like this. And then oh, hi! Did you come all this way just for me? I almost dropped down. See, every time I try to be like cool, it ends miserably. I think certain somebody's trying to teach me a lesson about not being so petty. So is this the middle? This feels like the middle. Oh, I don't think it is. I think this would have been the middle. Do you see what I mean? I will screw things up for myself. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, gosh. This is exactly why I shouldn't be allowed to build anything. I think this is the middle. Oh yeah, cause yeah. Okay. And then we just do the same thing. Yeah. Hang on, here's the middle. Should be right here. Should be fine. I don't know what he wants from me, gosh. I think this is only gonna be possible if I jump down. Supposedly, these things will turn green on their own, which is what I want. You know, sun's getting real low. If you guys could go away. Please. Oh, how nice. It's, zombie rave over here. Well, good news is I didn't really care that much. Also getting back my stuff. Yeah, should be right in the middle. Well, let's just do it again. From the top. Yep. And then... Oh. Are you for real right now? You're not serious, are you? Looks like yes, sir. Yeah. Yep. See, we figured it out. I can't do anything. Do I have an extra axe? No, of course I don't. Would I? No. This is bad because all I have is a sword. I'm gonna chop this tree down with my boat. It's effective, right? I got a little paranoid there. Had to check. I should probably just make another axe. If I'm so nervous. The good thing is for the most part, they're not really paying attention to me, which is the good news. I don't know, I'll probably get rid of it, but I might put something under here, but for now, like something else, but for now I'm just gonna put these planks here. I think I might need... Ugh. Why would you do that? I think I'm definitely gonna need more. Maybe. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I might be okay. Yeah, it might be alright. Wow, there are a lot of zombies there. Over on the left? Look at that. There's like 10 of them over there. I know, I'm doing things really slow. If I jump down one of these times and there's a creeper there, I might actually scream. Dang, it's 9:11 already. Time flies when you're having fun. Sorry, dude, in my spare time, I say weird things and I do impressions a little. That's just how my brain works. Not sure why, it's just what I do. It's what I do best. Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid it makes for a rather, awkward gameplay, I'm sure. For anybody watching. I probably could just make a... Yeah, let's just go ahead and make one? Can I make one right now? I can make a wooden axe. I'm just gonna do that, considering the fact that it's taking a really long time just to do this, and I'm almost done, and I don't want to run back to my tree house, collect some iron, get an axe, and then come back and have to finish this. So I'm gonna be a little ridiculous here and just use a wooden axe. Those guys are still over there. You guys are having like a team meeting or something? Kind of feels like it. Oh, come on, rise faster, son. They're not being very expeditious, are they? Or is it? Oh gosh. Hello, miss, please, miss. Please, while I do this. No! I am really trying to get. Can I sleep? Oh, it's daytime. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna fill that out. Somehow. Ooh, no, I don't know if I want to use. I don't think I want to use wood, because I wanted to put like a fireplace-ish type area, or possibly some lava, and I don't think that's my best idea to... There we go, I got some cobblestone. I'll probably go fill that in. Maybe. I wonder how much, I know you can, how does one do that? Oh, okay. Okay. So... Oh boy, I was gonna... Okay. Before anything happens, I'm gonna do something. Okay, I'm gonna do, you know, essentially what the title is, and that is I'm gonna venture out. Oh my gosh, I could have made terracotta. Couldn't I? Fudge! I could have... Ooh, or I could do this. And you can make, if you make concrete powder, then you can make concrete. 4. Oh, you know, I might have some... No? Seriously? I had to go look for... Well, it was pretty easy. I don't know. I'm always at a complete loss. I never know. I'm gonna turn all these flowers into dye, first of all. Cause I don't even need the dye either. I just want it out of my inventory. Somehow, in all the blocks that I have, not any of them is sand. Dude, that is bizarre. Okay. I got steak, I got bread, I forgot about that. Okay. Before I do anything, before I commit to this, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to venture out and see. I want to explore a little more, so I'm gonna do a couple of things. I am. Oh no, I was saving those diamonds. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna craft up some stuff, and then I'm gonna head out and probably wouldn't hurt to take some of that with me. Yeah. I'm just doing this so that it'll get rid of it. Okay. We have food. We have weapons. I have a boat. My shield's not doing very well, though, to be fair. Let me make a anvil real quick. Let me make an anvil here in like a second. Okay. I'm just kind of setting this stuff down wherever it needs to be. How doth one fix this? Can you fix a shield? Oh, you can't. Okay, well, I probably should have known that. I still needed an anvil though, so it wasn't a waste. Okay, let's go out and do exactly what we said we were gonna do. And that's it, no, I can't yet, because I need a map. What the heck? How did drown spawn in... Okay. That's ridiculous. Like... Whatever, they're adding some decoration to the crops. I guess I'll just leave them. Unfortunately, I had to use all my... I only need like... I need 2 more. Are you kidding me? Alright, here, let's do something let's see. Show coordinates. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Okay. So, minus 30. Minus 30. Okay. Minus 30, 75. Okay. Alright. I can live with that. Do we see the issue here? Look at all these guys. I think these crops are cursed. I'm gonna be so for real right now. Because I can't keep this thing closed. I got something out of it. I'm gonna move these crops because clearly this is not a good spot for them. Hi, how's it going? Come fight me then. Come out in the sun! Come fight me, you coward. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, whatever. Those crops are cursed, and I hate them, and I don't know what to do about them, so... you know what I should probably do? Put that here. I don't want to make a map right now, because it means taking away the rest of my sugar cane, and I don't have that much to begin with. In fact, I have one thing left of it. So no. Clearly I was gonna do something with that, but I've just completely forgotten. Probably was gonna do something with that too. If I find any sugarcane on the way, I will craft up a map. But if I don't, it's okay, it's negative 30.75, and that's fine. I remember. Well, I remember exactly. It was negative 30, 125, 74. 74 is anyway, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Okay. There is probably nothing down here. Ooh, I forgot this was here. I would really like to get on top of this. Oh, actually, I wonder if I could do something. Hang on. Yep, I don't even have to do anything. Wait, if I... my boat, I don't need this. Right when I said if I didn't find any. Clearly I'm a goober and don't pay attention. Did you see that? I was running in water. Well, since I have a crafting table here, that's good. I probably didn't have to do that, but anyway. Don't care. Alright, so we're not gonna fill it out right now. Alright, so let's do this. Actually, I could benefit from some sand, because I need it to make concrete powder. And I need gravel. Because if I'm not mistaken, after you collect the powder, you can make the actual concrete blocks so they don't fall. I can sort of swim in here, but also can't, which is interesting. Alright, here we go, here we go. I obviously need to eat. And I'm not even gonna pretend like I understand what's behind me right now. Let's see. 17 gravel and 26 sand. Wanna go for a ride, bud? What's 26 divided by 4? Is it 6? Or is it... Man, they're just coming out of the woodwork, aren't they? My boat! What the the heck? Guys, get toasted. Sun, come up. Please. I probably shouldn't have gone out at night. The number one rule, you never go out at night. And I did not listen. So, here we are. Okay. There are a lot of you. I guess if I have my coordinates, I don't really need a map, right? Suppose not. Well, the funny part is I was like right on the edge of the world. Could collect some more flowers. I don't want to. Why did I get my sword out? Goofy. Oh gosh. Yeah. Clearly I was trying to die there. That was totally on purpose. I got moves for days. You are on a zombie horse. Interesting. That's all I can say when I'm distressed. Interesting, interesting. Yes. Oh, I crack me up because if I don't laugh, then who will? Dude, get away from me. There are so many of these freaking... I want to go to the edge, or go as far as possible and see what we can see besides what we've already explored. I really want to find a village, but I honestly don't have any idea to believe that I'm going to, because I've traveled pretty far. And nothing. I would like to have a garden at some point, so I guess I'll just pick these up. And some red dye would hurt. I am thinking either I can't decide if I wanted to do for the blacksmith house. If I wanted to do like red and orange, or if I wanted to do either not green, but maybe a blue or purple. I can't decide which ones I like, which colors I like the best. That would go well with like an orange, but eventually that copper is gonna turn green, so probably not green. We'll see. A teal wouldn't be so bad, but I don't want there to be too much of one color, if I'm being completely honest. Is this a dark oak forest? How did I not see this? I feel like it should have been easy to spot. Well, you know, I love running past skeletons. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. You know, I can see why this is a very dangerous forest to be in, because you can't hardly see anything. Right, like beyond you. Do you see what I'm saying? Ooh, got me pretty good. This is just a straight. Here's what I'm gonna do. You know, the level of irritation that skeletons bring me is a level unfathomed by time and space. It is truly astounding. But you know what I did find? That goes for creepers too. Just leave me alone. Whoa, why did I stop? I think my keyboard's giving out. To be entirely truthful. You know, since I don't like anything being here, I'd really rather it all just go away. So this is really bad time for, It's fine, it's fine. We're fine. That was some grade A, ooh. That was some grade A unfathomable BS, but, you know. Get what you get, I guess. Hang on, there's a couple things I just want to throw away. You. I don't really need those either. I don't need those. That's it. Okay. Got it. I'm really irritated right now. And I should be, because this is Minecraft, and it really shouldn't be that big of a deal. But it is, because I keep getting blown up, and I keep getting shot by skeletons. And I really... So how does this work? How do I collect? I don't think I can. My point is that I seem to have a very hard time with well, I seem to have a hard time with skeletons and creepers, and it's really making me mad to the point of it's whatever, I guess. It's probably why I probably won't do any Minecraft challenges, because clearly I'm not inept enough for that. Like, die 30 gajillion times. I wanna go home. really do. I just want to leave. Is it daytime yet? It sure looks like it. I'm hoping there aren't any, like, skeletons. Yeah, of course there is. Because why on God's green earth wouldn't there be? Yes, thank you. Thank you for making it easy for me. This is exactly where I almost died. I should probably get some enchants because this is getting a little stupid. I love it when my keyboard doesn't work. It's hilarious. It's a good joke, guys. Not you guys, but just the game. Because clearly the skeletons and creepers of this game have a vendetta against me, and they know I'm inadequate. And I can't do it. They know that I'm a little bit lame, and well, yeah. Okay, are we done? I want to go now. I would very much like to leave. Because that was, whew, that was something else. What kind of trees are these? I've never seen these. What is this? What is that? Sorry. What is that? A closed eye blossom? What kind of biome is this? I've never seen this before. The wood is like gray-ish. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I'm gonna collect it though. It looks awesome. I'm gonna take it. But oh, that's so cool. I know there are a bunch of like mods and stuff that have cool like new additions, but really I've never really. Oh, I'm not going down there for that one. Screw that. Oh, that's cool though. Well, I don't really want those, and I don't really want those. What is this? Yeah, what is that? Pale moss block? Huh. I have never seen that. Okay, I got a sapling. Okay, sweet. That's what I was looking for. Oh, that's so cool though, because I've never seen that, and oh, that's cool. Is that the only one here, or... These are like the only like handful here? That's kind of weird. I wonder why. Anyway, that wasn't what I was trying to do, but yeah, we're adventuring anyhow. And we are avoiding the snow biome like the freaking plague, dude. If I don't have to be in there... I'm not going in the snow biome. It's it's killed me far too many times. Oh my goodness. Am I serious right now? I'm not serious, right? I am really trying to screw things up for myself. It's kind of funny while also being extremely irritating at the same time. Please don't die. I'm trying not to die. I don't really help. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't really help myself out here because I just find every reason in the world just to hop off. Oh gosh, I'm gonna fall, aren't I? No, turns out I have skills for days. Dude, here's what I'm afraid of though. I'm afraid that there's gonna be nothing but forest. And there's not gonna be anything else except that. And that's all it seems to be, is just tree after tree after tree. And I don't really want to deal with that. Because I want there to be new things. And I would like there to be new things. But there doesn't seem to be any. Almost didn't catch that. How far do you think I'll have to walk before I actually find a village? Dude. Oh boy. Okay, I don't need these. How about these? I should have brought a bed. Oh my gosh, dude. Ugh. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop doing that. I'm sorry. Not very entertaining, man. I'm just getting irritated. As I'll get out. Ugh. I can do dark blue. Dude, I need to sort this. This is not helpful. Okay. No, go away. Alright, so we can make this. Okay, and then I believe you can make... Can you not? I know you can make concrete, I just don't know how. Can you... Oh, man. Snow block. I'm not 100% certain. Let's just search it. No, okay, I don't... No, because you used to be able to make... I don't know. I don't know. Like, is there something I'm not aware of? What is this? Oh, okay. No, 'cause... No, I swear, if I traveled... Well, I didn't travel all that way just for... in fact, that was for sand and gravel. In fact, that was the least important part of the entire thing, but, Okay, so you don't use... Sorry. So I had to go... Nope, nope. Give me back my concrete. Can you imagine if I had walked all the way down to some water and I didn't have it on me? I would probably be unbelievably pissed. It's funny! Hee hee. Tee hee! Oh, I'm just gonna stop traveling, because clearly every time I do it wrong. And, you know, not precautious enough. So, brother, I'm gonna knock off that crap. And then... right, you have... concrete! Yes. Okay. Alright. I didn't realize you had to mix it with water. Sorry, I got really quiet there for a minute. I just get quiet when I'm trying to do something. It's not intentional at all, I just can't help it. Like, I try to be fun and entertaining, but it doesn't always go that way. You know, I'm getting really tired of you guys. Well, he doesn't seem to notice otherwise, so good for him. At least I don't think so. Now, I could be very wrong. Just 3 left. And then we have concrete. Excuse me. He never stood a chance. Just like I never stood a chance against those creepers. Or the skeletons. Skeletons are kicking my butt. Alright, so now we're gonna go put this on that blacksmith hut because that's. And take down this crop here because clearly it's cursed. Ooh, see? Okay, it's taken shape. It's all working out. Okay. Oh, I meant to get rid of this. Yeah, I think I'll leave those open and put something else there. I might, do like, let's see, like that. And then do that. And then do it on the other side. Sorry. Again, I live with other people in this house. Alright. Oh, I had the perfect amount. Ooh. I think it looks pretty good. What I would like to do is put some cobblestone and mossy cobblestone down for that. It blew up my. Ugh. Are you serious right now? Where's all my moss? Well, I have that, but okay, I was gonna say, if I search in this thing, and I don't have cobblestone of all things, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with myself. Okay. Now we're gonna go down, and we're just gonna, spruce it up a little bit. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, and then like that. And I need 3. Good thing there's a crafting table down here. So I can make 1, 2, 3. So then the roof will be done. Yep, roof's done. I'm very excited about this actually. And then I can do, let's see. I'm actually curious. I want this to grow first of all. And where else do I want this to grow? Sure. Sure. They probably won't, but that's fine. Whee! Okay, bedtime. Bedtime! I think I'm gonna do iron bars for depending on what I have currently. Okay, I'm gonna borrow a few of those, put that back, put that in there, put that. There's a lot of stuff in here that I don't really need. But I can't believe I just did that. Okay, iron bars, iron bars. If I can find my freaking iron. Oh, I had some on me. Goofy. You can do copper bars, but I like the idea of iron bars first and foremost. And I like plunging off of a steep ledge to prove my point. See, I like that, but I also don't know what to do as far as the door goes. Might have to make a, I could do like an arch. Like, take this out, right? This going on the outside though, so let's do this. Okay, it's gonna slowly turn, this is gonna slowly turn green. So eventually it will look a little bit better, but overall I don't think it looks too bad. I'm gonna finish that up and place my stuff in there, like my stone cutter and my anvil. And then we'll put some furnaces in there, some chests, probably a cauldron. I would like to be able to brew some potions eventually. But for that door, I'll probably just do... Do I have any more diorite around? I don't think so. Let's, hang on. I don't know what pieces I need. So that in there. It did one. I totally forgot about that. Shh. You know, one of these days I will actually sort those, but until I feel like it, it's not gonna happen. Which might not be for a while. I think I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should only need 5. I think. I believe 5 is the magic number. Okay. And then we'll take that back. I need a door though. And I made one, I just don't know where it is. No, not that one. I don't want that door. I can make a door out of this, can't I? Can't. No. No, come on. How do you even make a door? Ooh, pale oak door. Okay, I see you. Slow and steady. I need to fix that, for real. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like I said, which is good. No, I don't like it on that side. Still don't like it. There we go. I think now it needs lighting. For now, I'll probably just put torches in here until I get something better. Just in the meantime. Okay. There was, okay. Let's see, I have, okay, hang on. Let me just do something, like, real quick. I'm gonna make a furnace. I can't make another one, so we're just gonna deal with that. We're gonna put that there. Can I... Ooh. Actually, give that back to me. I don't want that. Stone, are you serious? Like, are you actually serious right now? Ugh. I mean, it's coming along. I just... it's painful. Actually, since I'm here, let's go ahead and fill that up. And then I'll just refill it later. I don't think... Sure. Let's put that down. Put this here. Here, a smithing table. I don't know what that does. Ah, okay. I got you. I need to make a chest. I think it'd be a cool little thing to have, but we'll see. Brother, are you... What is happening right now? Just one, thank you. I think it'd be cool if we could have one of these in here. Yeah, like one of these. Yeah. For now, I think I'll just... Dang it, I can't set it down. Anyway, I think this is a good place to leave off, so thank you for joining me. I stream every Monday at 8:15 to 10 p.m. EST. I also have, so in the meantime, please, you know, like, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts, constructive criticisms, just whatever. Please be respectful. I do ask that. Please be respectful of everybody. Yeah, so I also have a Patreon where you can sign up for a, you know, shameless plug, but, you know, I have a Patreon. So if you want to support me on that, I'll leave a link in the description of this live, as well as my Etsy. If you want to buy some stuff, some cool designs that I made personally by hand, so please check that out. And yeah, so just thank you for being here. Thanks for chatting. And I'll see you guys next week.